Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can find out the name of a golden apple coat or a retired coat, even if all you've seen is just the image of the coat, say in horse heaven, like this horse here or this coat here, or if you've seen a coat in the safe haven or just a coat posted in the forums and you don't actually have access to that horse's page to click on the golden apple link from the horse's page. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's say, for example, you went in horse heaven and you found like a coat right here or this one right here, and you sent it to Howrse a while back and you can't remember, you have no idea what the name of the coat is, because the problem is that if you click on the name of the coat, like right here, this will just take us to the Horse Heavens page. All the information on the horse is deleted, so you're not actually able to go to the horse's page and click on the golden apple link from there. Even if all you have is this coat image, that's okay. You can still find out the name of the coat so long as you have access to purchase a GA in your inventory. So if you have a GA in your inventory, diamonds, or a pass, you just need to be able to purchase a GA. You're not actually going to purchase the GA, but you just need to have access to that in your inventory. So what we want to do, you're able to see my URL bar up here for a reason. So what we're going to do, we're going to right click on this image. We're going to open the image in a new tab. We're going to click on the tab here, and if you see the image address right here, this is the image address of where this coat is hosted, okay? Now, what we want is this number right here, this 154. This is this particular coat's own ID number, 154. We want to copy, so right click, copy the ID number. Now, I want you to go to a horse's page. It can be a horse in the horse sales that you have, or any horse that has a golden apple or retired coat. If you own it, that's fine. If not, just go to the horse sales and find a horse that has a golden apple coat. So we're going to click on a horse. We'll just click on this one here. We want to click on the golden apple from this page, just as if you were wanting to find out what coat this horse had. You're going to just click that golden apple. Now, this is this red horse's coat, okay, this Pegasus coat. Now, we want to go up to this coat's URL address bar, and you see this really long number right here. This is this red coat's ID number. And what we want to do is replace this ID number with the one of this coat. So replace this really long number here with the 154. So paste, search. And when we scroll down, we're going to see Fuego's coat. This coat right here. That's how we found it, because all this is, once you replace it, this URL address here is the image address of this coat in the black market page, okay? And that's why you need the ID number, because it will bring up this coat's information in the black market. So that's the name of this coat. It's Fuego by Hey Blondie. It's one of my favorite coats. It's a pre-CS coat, meaning it came out before the creation space was around, and I love this coat. So I already knew what the name of it was, but that's okay. If you don't know, that's fine. That's how you do it. Or for example, because like the safe haven, I know a lot of players, they'll find a coat in the safe haven that's one that they don't own, and that's where they find problems in trying to figure out what the coat image is. I don't actually have a horse in the safe haven right now that has a coat in it. Otherwise, I would have shown you that. So that doesn't help. But say, for example, you see a coat like right here. I posted these two coats in their retired coat gallery the other day. I usually post the name of the coat and the creator, but if someone posts a coat in the retired coat gallery form or just a personal EC form and they don't actually post the name of the coat, that's fine. You can still post it right here. You can still figure it out just by this image right here. So if you right click on this image, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to open image in a new tab. Let me close out some of these old ones. We're going to click on this tab. Same thing, we want to look at the image address. Oh, here's the number right here, 3,129. So we're going to copy this image. Again, we're going to go find a horse that has a golden apple coat. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on the golden apple from this page. Like I said, this is the reason why you need the golden apple, because otherwise, if you don't have access to it, it won't bring up the... You won't be able to bring up this horse's information. I wish they would change that, because it makes it hard trying to find the information on a coat if you don't have the access to purchase a GA. So again, we're going to replace this ID number with the 3,129, the ID number of this coat here. So we're going to replace that. We're going to search, and it'll bring up Prancing Knight by Luciferus. This one right here. This is another pre-creation space coat. Little tip, you can tell if you just have this, you can tell it's a pre-creation space coat because it in the URL address right here, this amazonoz.com, this is the image hosting site. And then static.howrse.com. The static denotes that it's a pre-creation space coat. Like if we look on, what do I want to do here? Open image, new tab, will it be that one? Oh, that works. It's just tiny, but same thing. Let me do this right here. Open image, new tab. Now, if you look at this one right here, creation.howrse.com, that means it's a creation space coat. It came out now that the creation space is a thing. This is a creation space coat. This one is a pre-CS coat because it's a static. Doesn't really matter anything because if you can actually view the horse's actual page, you'll know it's a pre-CS coat anyway because of the dusty background. So just fun fact right there. So that's all you have to do to find out what the coat image is, because a lot of players go to the Horse Spotters forum to ask what the image of the name of a coat image is that they might have found in the safe haven. That's fine, but if you do have access to a GA in your own inventory, you can find out what the name of the coat is pretty quickly just by searching for it on your own. So you can do that. Like I said, I really wish that you could go to the creation space directories and that there was like a coat ID number search in here, because then you wouldn't need access to a GA at all, because that's the only problem with that method is that you do need access to purchase a GA in order to do it. I've tried fiddling with the URLs in the creation space to try to like input the ID number some way, but I haven't really found out how to do that, because even if you click on that from here, again, it'll just bring you to the black market page, so it doesn't help. But hopefully if you guys are trying to figure out the name of a coat image that you might have found in a forum or the safe haven or Horse Heaven or whatever, you'll be able to find out what that is pretty quickly by doing it this way. So thank you for joining me today, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.